Hello, today I will talk about one of the great heroes, Achilles. Achilles is the son of Pyrrhus, the mortal king of the Myrmidons, and Thetis, a Nereid. He is one of the great heroes of Greek mythology. He is extraordinarily strong and vulnerable. He has only one weakness which is known as Achilles' heel. How Achilles became invulnerable? After Achilles was born, his mother wanted to protect him from harm. She held him by the heel and dipped him into the river Styx. The river Styx was located in the underworld and had special powers. Achilles became invulnerable everywhere, but at his heel where his mother held him. How Achilles became a great warrior? When he was 9 years old, Asia predicted Achilles would die heroically in battle against the Trojans. When she heard about this, Thetis disguised him as a girl and sent him to live on the Aegean island of Skyros. To be a great warrior was Achilles' fate. However, and he soon left Skyros and joined the Greek army. Moreover, Chiron, the wisest and justest of all the centaurs, was Achilles' educator. The Trojan War. According to the legend, the Trojan War began when the god King Zeus invited the prince of Troy, a young man named Paris, to judge a beauty contest between the goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite at Achilles' Palin's wedding. Each of the goddesses offered Pallas a bride in exchange for his vote. Aphrodite was the most alluring. She promised to give the young prince the most beautiful wife in the world. Unfortunately, the wife in question, Helen, the daughter of Zeus, was already married to someone else, Menelaus, the king of Sparta. At Aphrodite's urging, Paris went to Sparta, won Helen's heart, and took her back to Troy. Menelaus vowed revenge. He assembled an army of Greece's greatest warriors, including Achilles and his Myrmidons, and set off to conquer Troy and get his wife back. Before Achilles joined the Trojan War, his mother Thetis asked the divine blacksmith Hephaestus to make a sword and shield that would keep him safe. The armor that Hephaestus produced for Achilles did not make him immortal, but it was distinctive enough to be recognized by friend and foe alike. When the Iliad begins, the Trojan War has been going on for 9 years. During the first 9 years of the war, Achilles ravaged the country around Troy and took 12 cities. In the 10th year, a quarrel with Agamemnon occurred when Achilles insisted that Agamemnon restore Chryseis, his prize of war, to her father, a priest of Apollo, so as to appease the wrath of Apollo, who had decimated the camp with pestilence. And he let Agamemnon recoup his loss by depriving Achilles of his favorite slave, Chryseis. Achilles refused further service, and consequently the Greeks fouled it so badly that at last Achilles allowed Patroclus to impersonate him, lending him his chariot and armor. That way, the Trojans would think that Achilles had returned to battle and would retreat in fear. The plan was working until Apollo, still sitting about Agamemnon's treatment of Chryseis and her father, intervened on the Trojans' behalf. He helped the Trojan prince Hector to find and kill Patroclus. The furious Achilles vowed to take revenge. He chases Hector back to Troy, slaughtering Trojans all the way. When they got to the city walls, Hector tried to reason with his pursuer, but Achilles was not interested. He stabbed Hector in the throat, killing him. Hector had begged for an honorable burial in Troy, but Achilles was determined to humiliate his enemy even in death. He dragged Hector's body behind his chariot all the way back to the Achaean camp and started it on the garbage heap. However, in the poem's last section, Achilles finally relents. He returns Hector's body to his father for a proper burial. In his Iliad, Homer does not explain what happened to Achilles. According to later legends, the warrior returned to Troy after Hector's funeral to exact further revenge for Patroclus' death. However, the still vengeful Apollo told Hector's brother Paris that Achilles was coming. Paris, who was not a brave warrior, ambushed Achilles as he entered Troy. He shot his unsuspecting enemy with an arrow, which Apollo guided to the one place he knew Achilles was vulnerable, his heel, where his mother hand had kept the waters of the Styx from touching him. Achilles died on the spot, still undefeated in battle. Thank you for your attention.